Hey everyone, this is Sean Powell. I just want to take a minute and talk about Exitus Elite with you. This is me right here on the right. I'm the bigger guy. I was in restaurants for 26 years here in North Carolina. I was able to quit my job May the 7th of 2015 with an online business. I was working average, honestly, about 65 hours a week in a restaurant on I-40 here in North Carolina. I'm a single full-time dad. That's my little boy Adam. He's 9 years old. And yeah, I can tell you, being home every day has been an absolute blessing to both me and my little boy. I really don't know of anything better that I can do for a 9-year-old little boy than to be there. And that's just, I hope it's really something that you one day get the opportunity to have freedom from an online business, because I know a lot of y'all, that's what the goal is and what you're looking for. That's what I was. Y'all, about Exitus Elite, let me show you something real quick. What's it capable of doing is life-changing income, to be perfectly honest. This is today is actually September the 30th. This is right here, 1, 2, 3. This shows 4. I actually made $5,000 in the 7 days right here. One came through Payza. This is just from PayPal directly. And I have another one who's got a situation he's straightening out and he'll be in. So it's potentially could have been a $7,000 week. This is not my first week. This is not people who were on my list. Okay, this is what getting out to the people and just explaining to people, show people what you think about the business. To be honest, that's what 90% of the people want. They want to connect with you. They want to know that you're a real person, and it doesn't take being some big guru to do that. So what I teach people is an awful lot to do with branding yourself. Okay, how do you brand yourself? Get out there and get seen, have an opinion, let people hear what you think about your business, show people you believe in your business. And you know what? It's being sincere. It's sincerity. It works because it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? And yet that's an approach that so many people leave out. Let me tell you something. When you take the person out of the business, there's not a lot left to stand on. You understand what I'm saying? So it's very important. This is not what I wanted to show you. There you go. This was from yesterday morning. $970.70 that came in. To me, it's absolutely an incredible business. Again, I don't know of a better way to make $1,000 repeatedly, than to do a business of this level. And some of y'all may be scared because of the higher price of $1,000. To me, 1,000 is perfect. Because if you really think about it, y'all, the people that come into this business, the people that you get into your business is going to be a much higher quality lead. These people here are going to be the kind of list that you want to have. You do Exitus Elite for 2 years, these kind of people that you have in your business, it's just not the same as what you're going to find a lot of people doing the $20, items and things of that nature. I think it's going to make your list worth gold, to be honest. And that's something that you want also. Okay, I'm going to show you something, y'all. Now, a lot of y'all have already seen how Exitus Elite works, so I'm not going to go over that. If not, I got a link down below. You can click it and watch it. I explain everything very thoroughly. Now, I want to show you something here. This is what I do in my Facebook group. It's Action Taker Success Group. You can look it up and get in if you like. I've gotten 1,638 members right now. 39 are new. Finally getting around to Sean's directions on his videos for adding any wallpaper to our PLS landing page. And this is our first attempt doing, blah, blah. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Thanks, Sean, for your great videos. Again, y'all, these are things that I learned while applying action. And then I get out to other people and show them what I've done. It's not hard. You know what I'm saying? I've learned how to take Power Lead Systems, and you can go literally get any picture you want from the background. And I made a video showing how to do it, and somebody actually just takes the time to do it. Now let me show you what Power Lead Systems can do and why I think it's so important. Now this is not an advertisement for Power Lead Systems, just to let you know, y'all. I just wanted you to know that while you're branding yourself, how important it is for people to see you. Okay. Now this is one of my landing pages. It says a little bit about you, shows what you believe in the business. The whole point of this video is not to tell people what it is. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. People assume they know something when they hear the name of the business when they don't. So my opinion, just introduce yourself. Show them that you're a real person. Show them that you believe in your business. Talk about the business. Don't tell them what the business is. And that is a perfect way for people to connect with you. What I've learned from this, y'all, you do this here at the landing page, the emails become real. What I'm saying is they're not going to be putting in a lot of fake emails. They got the potential to put in a fake email, blah, 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 and stuff like that. And a skip survey is only for people who's been through before. Power Lead Systems acknowledges that. So it gives you the opportunity to bypass it so you don't have to type it in again. Already collected that email. You understand what I'm saying? So that's one of the features. So don't think it's just a bypass. It's a bypass if you've already seen it. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Now, if you notice this, I got my name down here and I got my phone number. Sean Powell, 910-379-3129. The reason I have this here is I want people to contact me. If they hear me here, don't you know that I sound like this on the phone? You see what I'm saying? People want to know, are you real? Do you believe in your business? And are you accessible? Are you actually going to answer the phone? To be honest, I have seen so many people in different videos before and respect these people a lot of times. And if I call them and they answer the phone, and sometimes that's the only thing that's missing. Why is it so important here? Because this is $1,000, y'all. Why in the world would I want to be putting this? Okay, first of all, if this was a $5 product, it may not be necessary. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think people need to call you just for a $5 product or item. I understand that. But when it comes to $1,000, it is that way. Most of the people that come into my business, and these right here, y'all, well, not exactly that picture, but maybe I can find it. There you go. These people right here are going to be the exact same way. You understand what I'm saying? The person right here that came on the 20th met me on YouTube. Alex met me on YouTube. He lives in Fayetteville, not too far from me. Lloyd Davis, I already knew him prior. He'd been wanting to get in for a while. I'm glad he's finally got in. This person here also met me on YouTube, and the one that came in off of Pesa also met me on YouTube. So that goes to show y'all, I've been in for 2 months. It's still working. Why is it working? Because I'm putting the work in. I'm telling people what I think. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm branding myself. You understand what I'm saying? I want to be the Exitus Elite guy. You understand what I'm saying? That's your goal. That's what you want to put in. And you get it by not trying to be a guru, but by being yourself and doing something you believe in. If the business you don't believe in, don't do it. I'm going to tell you, just simply don't do it. Now, I've said it so many times in different videos. You got to be real. You come across as real because you are real. And that's what makes a difference. I'm not going to show this video here. If you click the link down below, you will actually get a chance to see it. And I'm showing you what I think about the business. At this time, I was still excited because I had just paid my second mortgage on my house, $8,000, paid like it was nothing, right? I don't think I'd bought my car yet. I know that I was working on getting projects done, and I also knew I had enough to pay my house off and still have about $30,000 left in the bank. All that coming from Exitus Elite in a month's time. It's ridiculous, y'all. You got an online business to change your life. I know that. Nobody got in here to make $30, $40 a month and crap like that. If you're going to put the work in, put the work in. If you're going to sign up for something, if you pay to play, then do the work. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you what a dead belief is. I thought about this morning. I made a post on Facebook. I do stuff like this a lot. A dead belief to me is going to be a perfect example is the Bible, y'all. Let's say the Bible. The Bible is a book of life, right? If you read it and you believe in it and you follow it, and you know what's supposed to happen, but you're not applying it in your life, it's a dead belief. You understand what I'm saying? That's what a dead belief is. Now, even in the circumstances of online business, so many people have got a PhD in business, sitting here, they theorize on things, read how things work, learn how other people have made it, yet they're not applying the action themselves. It's a dead belief. If you know how to do everything, but you're not doing it, it's not going to do you any good. A business is just a business. What makes a business special is the person. And once you try to take that person out, it's only hoping and wishing that something's going to happen. And that's going to be it. And some of y'all think your family and friends are going to be the answer, and it's not. Your business, your goals, your everything to online is going to come from people who think a lot like you, who are strangers. That's what happens, y'all. And I'm going to tell you something. Some of these strangers are going to become very important to you over a period of time. They're not just going to be leads. They're not going to be someone in your business. They're not just that. You know what I'm saying? They share something that you share, and something special comes from that. How do you get those people? By getting out and getting seen. How do you get better? By putting the work in and just becoming more experienced doing it. You know what I'm saying? One of the things I've learned recently is haters. Man, it's pathetic what haters are. Haters will go to your YouTube channel, waste the entire day. They can't even be productive themselves and do nothing but just put down you on your videos. You know what I'm saying? What in the world? What would be the benefit for anybody doing that? Thank God I'll never reach a level where I think that that's the answer going to be to anything, because it's not. It's just not. But that's the most recent thing I've seen a lot of lately, and sometimes I acknowledge. Okay, this video right here, all this right here, this page right here, is made with Power Lead Systems. I quit my job with Power Lead Systems inside of a business called Automated Wealth Network. I did it in 6 months with using nothing more than my phone and Facebook. You apply the work, you believe in your business, you get out and get seen, it's going to work. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, it's going to work. Now, there's another one. I made this one the other day. I actually seen this picture and thought it looked really cool. It's blown up, it's right in your face kind of thing, but it's good. Discover the business that pays you thousands immediately in your hands. Free presentation, only a click away. That's something I came up myself. Anytime it sounds like you're giving something away, I always think it's beneficial. And a good thing about Power Lead Systems is you get to make you know what I'm saying? You get to make it whatever you think it'd be like. Something I like to do is to put something down here that I personally think about a lot. Means a lot to me. I like to put this down here. It shows a little bit of who I am. You get out of life what you expect to get. You don't expect much, you won't get much. It's time to start expecting more. To me, I think that's very appropriate for a landing page. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, collect the email, and they click in and go from there. And bam, there's my presentation. And one of the newest things I've done is I went back and started putting these up here. I put the first one in your business for you. Contact me and let's get started. I went back and done that a lot of them. I updated this recently. I put the first member in under you, under you. Your first is your money. Okay, and that's something I probably won't be changing anytime soon in Exitus Elite. I don't think there's anything better you can do. I went and got about 30 legs myself and decided that what's the best way you can help them is to start putting people underneath your people to get them one step closer to getting paid. You know what I'm saying? And just like always, y'all, I'm telling you what I do. I have no reason not to. You understand what I'm saying? When I do YouTube videos and all these up here, y'all, I'm trying different things. I learn from everything I do. I want to see what the results are. I've put me in front of the camera. I put me down here in the corners. I put me up here. Not at all. Sometimes I think people grasp me better when they're not looking at me. They're listening to what I'm saying. They're observing this better. So I try different things and I want to see what the results are going to be. And I'll go a week doing that and stuff like that. It's not a real yes or no answer to everything, but everything I throw out there, I learn from it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you got to learn to learn from it, to be honest. Look, try things, see how it goes, learn from it, and keep going. It is never a problem. If something doesn't work out, it's not the issue. It's the fact that if you quit from it, that's the problem. You learn from something bad just as good as you do from the good, if not even better. Anytime you're going in the wrong direction, y'all, and you acknowledge you're going in the wrong direction, it's going to point you in the right direction. And to me, I think that's just as valuable as if you're, heading close in the right direction. There's more steering to be involved. You know what I'm saying? You learn a lot from it. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all, Exitus Elite is a beast of a business. You know what I'm saying? I've bought so many different things this week. I'm reaching goals in my house that I wanted to be, been doing for years. I'm gonna build a second floor balcony on the other side of my house over here. I'm gonna put it. Matter of fact, as soon as I get done with this video, I'm gonna go get some yard sculptures. I always like them really high sculptures with the women holding, like these urns and stuff like that. I'm gonna have them put around my yard. It's just something I've always thought was really nice for an old Victorian house, kind of style house. See if I don't have a picture of my house up here. I have to scroll back on my Facebook to find. There's one. If you can barely see it right here. Anyhow, that's it right here. Got my half drive right here. Got a drive up the side, and but I'm looking to build a balcony on this corner section right here. I'm gonna have a big fountain right here, wood rocks all the way around it, and the walkways going to it and everything. Finish my little fence around the yard, And again, that's my dream. That's what my dream was. I'm getting so close to accomplishing a lot of things, and I'm getting so much more done just because there's my Jaguar. I just recently bought convertible sapphire blue with white leather. I love my little car. My little boy loves it just as much as I do. And y'all, that's what dreams are for. You go out, you get them, you accomplish it, you put the work in, you teach others how to do the same thing. And y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, the things I teach you or the things I'm telling you are not the only way of doing it. But if there's something that I can tell you that'll point you in the right direction, and then you go out there and you apply action and you learn to make it work for you your way. That's the most valuable thing you can do is learn to make it work your way. How do you learn to do that? By applying action when you don't know all the answers. That's exactly how you do it. So y'all, anybody who's interested, ready to get Exitus Elite, click the link down below. You can look at everything. I explain it very thoroughly in a video. You can go through and look at the Exitus Elite sales page directly if you like. I've got that as a second button in the middle. So I'll show you what it looks like. First one's going to be direct sign up. Second one's going to let you go through and look at it. Third one's going to be connect with me. That's going to be on Facebook. And of course, I got my phone number right down here. I'm in North Carolina on the East Coast. This is all I do for a living and be dad, to my little boy. And I love doing both. So I'd be tickled to help you out. Let's see, what else was I going to say? Oh, don't forget, I put the first person in underneath you. So if you're ready to get started, if you like to contact me on Facebook, if you like to call me down below, whatever you like to do, let me know what you want to get started. The link I'll be giving you is not my direct link, but you're going to be passed up to me anyhow. You will be my downline. Don't worry about that. And when it's time, what I'm actually doing is qualifying another person. And when it's time, I'm going to do the same thing for you, the exact same thing for you. Okay? So that's the best thing I can do for anyone and show you exactly what I'm doing to get my results. If you need anything else, just let me know. Get in touch with me. I'd be tickled to help you out. Appreciate it.